Okay.
So now we're going to lead from the conservatory into the dining room. And we'll walk through the bar, which we do use a lot. We have refrigerator drawers, we have a wet sink, we have an ice maker. We've condensed a lot into this small space. So that we do use this daily because we drink every day. So now we're in the dining room, which if we have one negative on the whole house, it's our dining room's tiny. I mean, really. But it's really, who uses a formal dining room? I mean, we use the kitchen and the conservatory really, and the living room. We just relocate where we eat.
It helped me when Eric told me to start thinking of this space more like the foyer of our home, because we don't have a proper foyer. And so at one point in time, he had our dining table styled with stacks of books all around, and we used it that way. And because we were frustrated with the size of the space, Eric had us paint it all white. He did a lot of the applied trim work. The house didn't have all of this chair rail or moldings, and so we did that for architectural interest, but then he painted the whole space white to make it feel larger, put in a large mirror for reflectivity.
I came up with every trick I could. I have a large mirror, I have a crystal chandelier, I have white walls. I mean, the trick with small spaces is you want a lot of bouncing of light, so I did everything that I could.
I also want to tell you about another Eric purchase that has traveled with us for many years, and that is this chandelier here in the dining room. 3 houses ago, we could not afford a chandelier for our dining room. We had taken down one that we hated when we bought the house, but Eric found this one at a local lighting store and kept telling me how much he loved it, and I thought it was too grandma. I didn't care for the style, and he just would not relent. And one day he came home and said,
"It's $800.
She's agreed to sell it to me half price." And so we purchased that chandelier, and it has grown on me just like the case clock.
And
I love it.
Yeah, it is a Italian crystal chandelier. It's a legit, it's the real thing.
And so we have taken it down from 2 different houses and moved it with us, which is a whole Herculean effort also when you want to box a chandelier.
Yeah, it's a big deal. But we have, I love it so much. And it's a nice story. It makes us always feel like, oh, we're home when our chandelier.
If you haven't figured out yet, we're very sentimental about certain pieces and things, but the chandelier is one of those.
And this table does open up to an oval, so we can seat about 8 to 9 people in this room, even though it's very small. We've talked about getting a smaller table, but alas, I have not.
Until he finds just the right thing.
Yes.
Thanks for watching. Go to homeworthy.com for exclusive content and shopping guides.